Hello everyone, this is Kevin. If you subscribe to my channel, you know who I am and you know what I do. If you don't subscribe to my channel, well, what I do doesn't really matter at the moment. This video, some people use YouTube for personal videos. Other people use it to rant about stupid stuff. I do the latter. But I'm going to make a personal video. I don't know if I'm making it for myself or for someone else or a little of both. I'm going to be honest. I don't exactly have a plan for this one. This video is not going to apply to a lot of people. My pet making noise, of course, during recording of a very emotional video, Perry. But I'm going to make it to kind of help myself process something that happened, I suppose. I'm going to keep sensitive details out just in case the person I am talking about ends up seeing this. I doubt they will. But I would like to talk about one of the best Christmas gifts I ever got, or best birthday gifts I've ever got. Yeah, this is a birthday gift. Just double checking. And it's a good time to reflect on it because it's my birthday, so it's always healthy to reflect on your birthday and really find out where what's really valuable to you. I admit this year I had issues making my wish list because I'm kind of at the point where I don't know if I want any more stuff. It's just stuff. There's always more of it to get, and I just don't know if I need it anymore. I don't know if I want it anymore. I guess it would be nice to finish the Criterion collection, but that's about it. Now, on your birthday, most of the time, you will get happy birthdays on your Facebook page. And, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Occasionally, you'll get a call. And sometimes you'll receive a card in the mail. My parents usually send me cards when they were alive. My grandparents would. You don't get as many cards these days. People would just rather post on Facebook, and this was a special one. And I'm going to try to explain why. But I am blessed to have many friends. I think I take them for granted sometimes, to be perfectly honest, and I gripe more than I should. I go to their house and complain that no one likes me and stuff, and they're right there listening to me complain about that. I'm sure that doesn't feel good to hear. But I made a friend who I connected with very, very strongly, and I don't want to explain exactly why we connected, but let's just say we had both been through things that very few people can understand. Well, not very few people, but most of our other friends who weren't going through those things, they didn't understand. And we definitely started hanging out more. And we talked more. I definitely looked forward to seeing her. I hope she looked forward to seeing me. I think she did. It's well, one day she broke the news that she was going to be moving back home, which was across the country. I made no attempt to stop her. I mean, I did the casual, don't leave us, but I didn't try really hard to keep her around. I sort of wonder if maybe there was something I could have done. I don't know. Letting her go was definitely a very, very big mistake. Probably the biggest mistake in my life. And uh, well, I frankly thought never see her again. I I just thought I'd never see her again. Well, uh, for the record, I did see her again a couple times actually, at least. And we ended up talking. We talked a lot on a few times, but we talked a lot on the phone. There was a connection there that was. It was a little bit stronger than most friendships, I think. Um, we not only like to joke around, but we we continue to help each other out because when we had a certain problem, very few people understood that problem, and we were there for each other. Um, for the record, despite um, the closeness, we've never really exchanged gifts for the most part. We call each other on our birthdays and on Christmas, and we talk and we catch up and we talk almost every week. At least we did. This is kind of a hard video to make. Um, Something happened between us fairly recently, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but needless to say, I said some things that I don't know if I shouldn't have said them, but I certainly didn't want to say them. I was. It was something that needed to be said because I was just that concerned for her in regards to what I was talking about. I just. I really just didn't want to see my friend get hurt. And I think whether what I said or the way I said it, or a little of both, there was definitely some hurt there. And not happy about it. Do I regret saying what I said? No. No. Whether I approached it the right way or not, I don't regret. I will never, ever regret trying to do the right thing. I did not say what I said with any maliciousness in my heart. I was just concerned. Why am I making this video? Well, I'm making this video because today, for the first time in 5 years, she did not call me on my birthday. And here's the thing, I suspected she wouldn't, to be perfectly frank. She's actually gone through some extreme lengths to not speak with me at the moment, to not even be part of my life. I have no idea if that's going to change. I have no idea. And, I mean, I pray that that's not the last conversation we have, but it might be. I'm sorry if I get a little emotional. You have, if you knew this person, you'd know why the thought of losing her would eat you up too. And the real reason I'm making this video is because I know nothing's going to change anytime soon. It just won't. There's been some hurt on both sides. And we just we're just gonna need some time. We're gonna need some time to move on. Hopefully we can forgive each other at one point. Hopefully we can joke again. Hopefully we can see another IMAX movie with Eddie Redmayne. And I guess I'm making this video. I don't think she's going to see it anytime soon. I really don't. But on the day she does see it, first of all, I want her to see that I did not want to intentionally hurt her. And if she needs proof of how special she is to me in my life, this is one of my most cherished birthday gifts of all time. It's just a Hallmark card. And on the front, it says, God's abundant blessings on your birthday. And it has a scripture verse. The Lord your God is with you. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. Zephaniah 3:17. It's honestly a message I need to hear right now, even though it's I don't feel like it very much at the moment. Now, inside the card, she wrote Kevin. And the pre-printed words on the card say, may God bless your day and your life with a song in your heart, his joy in your step, and constant reminders of his incredible goodness as he takes great delight in who he made you to be. Happy birthday. And I'm gonna pause for a moment. I'm getting teary-eyed, I'm sorry. I'm struggling with these verses right now, because for a few weeks, I honestly I've not felt his love, and I have not felt like singing. And it's not just because of this, it's because of other things. And so it's tough to read. And as for the rest of the card, she wrote, I am truly blessed and thankful that you are my friend. Miss you very much. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday. Love, Tabitha. Well, for the record, Tabitha, I definitely tried. Uh, Here's the thing. This card was sent out 2 years ago. I've kept this piece of cardboard that cost $4-5 at most. And I've kept it these years, and I will continue to keep it all these years because it made me so happy to get this. And I mean, because the art of the phone conversation and the mailing of the cards is becoming a lost art form. And I was so happy that someone I cared so much about took the time to send me a card whose message actually seems way more important today than it did 2 years ago. This is my best friend. I have no idea if we're friends anymore. It almost feels like there was a death in the family. She ever... I don't know if she's ever gonna seek me out again. Maybe that was the last conversation we'll ever have. There's certainly not many ways to get in contact with her anymore. I just wanted to help. I felt like I just needed to say something, and I might have lost my. But Tabitha, if you ever see this, I kept this for 2 years, and I'll keep it for another. I'll keep it another 2 or 10 or 5 or 10. I don't know. Maybe if you never speak to me again, maybe I will move on one day. I mean, that's what people do. They move on. But you're a very positive influence in my life. And I will not apologize for what I said, because I said that purely out of love and concern, and I just didn't know how else to say it. But here's the thing, I will apologize that I felt like I had to say it, and I will apologize if somehow you took what I said as abandonment, or that I didn't care. That I didn't love you anymore. I always have. if I never see you again, these words can apply to you just as much as they do to me. And I hope you are happy. I hope you are taken care of. I hope you're treated like the queen you deserve to be treated as, because you are special. You are special. And it's so strange how this card ended up being one of my most cherished possessions. Oh, jeez. I'm a mess. This is. The trolls are going to be making fun of me for this one. So, there we go. I'm not going to end this video the way that I normally do. If there's anyone who's still watching this who doesn't know me personally, this obviously doesn't mean anything to you. It doesn't, but if you have stayed this whole video, I do want to say something. And it's very, very important. I don't care if you're a Christian or not. I don't. But treat those friends that are special as best as you can. So sometimes they're not gonna like what you have to say, but you gotta at least try. But cherish them, love them, try to make them feel as good as they can. Like, because good friends are really, really hard to find, and they're harder to keep. And as the birthdays roll on, you'll get video games and you'll get movies. You'll get an Apple TV or a Surface. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those gifts. I appreciate whenever someone gives me a gift. I love it. I cherish it as much as I possibly can, because they thought of me when they got it. And yet, you find as you get older, these are the things that you keep. I even kept another card from other friends and that sent me pictures of their, at the time, newborn daughter holding a Sailor Moon doll that I got her. That's another cherished card that I probably should have brought out, but, you know, I don't want to lose the focus. So, and never, ever take those that you truly care for granted. You have no idea what the future will bring and if they'll still be there in the morning. I think that's it. Well, tomorrow we'll get back to talking about cartoons or video games or something, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing this. This is longer than a South Park episode. Yeah, so have a good night, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. May God bless you and cherish your family this holiday season and your friends. A really good one.